Welcome back to Public Speaking. If it's your first time, welcome. What I'm going to touch on today is a very important factor in learning how to speak publicly. It's probably one of the most important things you need to learn, and that is knowing your subject. When you speak to an audience of one or an audience of 100 million, it's the same. You need to know the same things. You need to know your subject. You need to be the authority on that subject when you talk. And when you speak, you need to speak from authority. You need to speak as though you are the only authority in the room. Direct it. Be authoritative when you talk. Know your subject. Give you some small examples. Say you're wanting to go into the electric automobile industry. Know that subject. Begin by learning about Nikola Tesla. 150 years ago, he patented the engine they use today to drive electric automobiles. Learn how the technology of that has changed, when it changed, how it changed. Be authoritative when you go. This is if you're going for a job interview. Know everything you can, learn everything you can about that subject. Going into the internet business, learn how it began between CERNs and MIT so they could discuss nuclear power, nuclear energy, so they could communicate back and forth. CERNs is in Switzerland, and MIT is in Boston. Those two colleges had to communicate. They developed the internet. If you want to get into the computer design business, learn it from the beginnings. Learn how Xerox actually developed the first drag and drop software for a personal computer. And Xerox developed Ethernet. You know, these are all things you should know and learn from the beginning. So you can be an authority in whatever you go into. Myself, I was a commercial fisherman. Did that for 30 years. I'm an authority on that. I've done many other things as well. I became authority on each one. So learn your subject, read a lot. That's an important thing before you speak. Read, learn that subject. Find everything and anything you can to read about that subject. Don't become complacent in your speaking. It's so annoying to me today to listen to complacent speakers. They speak incorrectly. They say so many things that are not true. It's unreal. It's just annoying as all hell to me. Anyway, if I can be of any help in teaching you how to speak properly, how to address an audience properly, leave a comment. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I'll be making further videos on other issues regarding public speaking that you need to know. And they aren't very much a lot of things. You only need to know three basic things when you address an audience, before you address an audience, and how to be a good public speaker. There are only three basic things you need to know. I just touched on one of them with this video, and that's knowing your subject, learning whatever that subject is. I'll touch on the other two in different videos. Hope to see you soon. Stay well.